On January 14, 1998, the Northeastern Quarter of Orangeburg Community Development Corporation, also known as the Ncocdc, was chartered by the state of South Carolina. The establishment of the Ncocdc was made possible through the collaboration with the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development and the South Carolina State University 1890 Research and Extension Program. Ncocdc is a community-based development corporation located in one of Orangeburg County's economically distressed communities. The Ncocdc office is located on Gulf Avenue in Orangeburg, South Carolina, and serves the communities and residents in Orangeburg County with a special emphasis on the New Brooklyn area of Orangeburg. The Ncocdc places particular emphasis on promoting development in communities that have been left out of the economic mainstream, especially minority communities.
Well, in the past, what's happened is we were able to assist with down payments for home ownership. There's educational components where we are able to do conferences to educate citizens on how to get homes. The CDC assists in economic opportunities by assisting in the community. When economic development, there are times when we need to look at the community. When we're able to create nice home environments, when we're able to assist in having a better quality of life for our citizens, then the CDC plays a big part in that. We also help with renovating homes and, to people who are underserved in the area.
The New Brooklyn area is a community in which the Ncocdc has improved the residents' housing stock. Since 2005, the Ncocdc has provided owner-occupied rehabilitation and emergency home repair assistance to approximately 90 residents in Orangeburg County communities and assisted approximately 20 first-time home buyers with down payment and closing costs. Mrs. Ella Mae Hampton has been a resident of the community for 55 years, and throughout the years her house began to deteriorate. But with the assistance of Ncocdc, Mrs. Hampton now lives a better quality of life.
All my heat went out, and I didn't have no means of getting heat. So I went to CDC, and I told them about it. About the spring of the year, they came and they put Central in for me. It's much cooler in the summer and warmer in the winter. It's nice to have all the rooms heated at one time and cool at one time. Like in my kitchen, my sink, it had done rust away. They replaced my sink. My vinyl was bad. My floor was warped too. They straightened all of that out. My floor, they gave me a sink, put cabinets in my house, and paint, and they did a very good job. I think it's a good program.
The goals of the corporation are to improve economic conditions and opportunities, educate individuals on the home buying process in order to eliminate barriers associated with home ownership, improve the quality of life for underserved low-income families, develop affordable, safe, and decent single-family housing for citizens of Orangeburg County, provide affordable rental housing for low-income families. Mrs. Lucia McCrae has been a resident of the community for over 20 years and attributes Ncocdc for transforming the community.
Oh yeah, I thank them for what they did, because really I had no money to do any of that stuff, that they did. And I appreciate anything that they did. Don't care how little or big it was. I appreciate it. I think it was like $6,000 worth of stuff they did, Like I say, I appreciate whatever they did.
The Ncocdc still has funding available to assist with homeowner renovation, rehabilitation, and weatherization of owner-occupied single-family houses for low-income families. As well, Ncocdc will provide training, technical assistance, and grants to expand small minority businesses. For additional information, please contact the Ncocdc office at area code 803-531-8189.